shows today.
People complain that they're always.
We got in two shows today. We got in Tamron, and then we got in Late Night with Seth Meyers. The funny thing is, I feel like I have watched Late Night with Seth Meyers a few times before, but if I saw it, I forgot that it was that funny, because hilarious. I'm here right outside of NBC Studios. Just decided to throw this live on for my walk back to Penn Station. It's been a long day. It's the last time I'm going. Oh, I said I was at Tamron Hall. Excuse me. I was at The View. Tamron Hall and The View are the same building. So, hi Latasha. Hi Shanna. Seth Meyers is hilarious. Hilarious. The guy had me in stitches. I was gonna mention. But I was gonna mention that before he actually started the show, he came out to the audience and he was talking to us in the. Sorry about that. I guess the connection is probably gonna come and go, because that's just how it is out here in the city. But talked about how when the pandemic and the lockdown first happened and they stopped having live studio audiences. Hi Ashley. He talked about how he was doing the shows from his attic. And he was like, the one thing that was hard of doing the shows in his house, in his attic, was the fact that he didn't have feedback. So he said that he asked his production team, how do I get feedback for my shows? And then he was like, production told him, and he said that he expected to get all these. This was part of his bit, obviously. Expecting to get praise. Oh, I can't complete this joke without being able to complete the joke because I see it's cutting in and out. But I will get to this later. I guess right now I'll just show you guys some sights and sounds. This is what New York City looks like. Some people love this. I like it. I mean, I can't say I don't like it, because look how much I've been out here in the last 2 months, but it's abnormal for me to spend this much time in New York City. I'm not usually, where I live does not look like this. I couldn't deal with a place that's this busy, but to pop out here a little bit and have an experience and then just go back home where I live, where it's quieter, I don't mind that. Right now I have tough decisions to make. Am I gonna get Chick-fil-A? Or am I gonna get pizza? Or am I gonna go out of my way to find something healthy to eat? Let's be real, no. Because I've been walking for like 5 miles because I've been avoiding the subway like the plague. Chick-fil-A right here. After I had Chick-fil-A in the South, I was like, this ain't a real Chick-fil-A. This is a bootleg Chick-fil-A that they just brought out east for no reason. I say go to a good Caribbean spot. I know good Caribbean spots in Queens. I don't know where there would be a good Caribbean spot out here. Everything here is touristy. I'm sure there's probably good ones. It's just that, yeah, I'm not going out of my way to find one. I'm just trying. Actually, I had this pizza place a few days ago when I came here, and that's why I said pizza, because I've been craving that same spot. However, I just realized I'm on 45th and the pizza place is on 29th and the train station is on 34th. That could mean nothing to y'all. It should mean something to you, Shanna. That means that I would have to pass Penn Station. I would have to pass Penn Station and go 3 more blocks to get to this place. So, do I really want to do more walking? Not really. We'll see what happens when I get there. But for now, these are the sights and sounds of the city that never sleeps. I have been out here. I feel like I have worked today because I have been out here since I left my house at about 8 o'clock in the morning. We're 6 p.m. It's like a work shift. But like I said in the morning, this is going to be my last time out here for a while. That's why I was like, I'm willing to go to 2 shows. And I'm willing to spend all these hours out here this time because I'll be back sitting at a desk. Oh, the sights and sounds, baby, the sights and sounds.
Watching Fallout.
How are y'all doing? How are y'all's days? My day was pretty fun. I'm tired now. I'm a person, I wish that the one thing I don't like about not having my car when I come here, when I come out here, is that when the day is done, my preference is to just hop in the car and go as soon as I can. But I am at the mercy of the subway. Luckily you're taking the train. If not, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the reason I'm taking the train. In the morning, I could have just left earlier and avoided the traffic, but at nighttime, once you hit like 4:30, we're talking an hour and a half plus to get me home. Oh, y'all, this is 42nd Street. This is 42nd Street. This is Tourist Central. Tourist Central over here, 42nd Street. Woo! Got you. I don't know what Tads is. I'm not a real New Yorker, Shanna. I just live here. Oh, this is Bryant Park. Passing by Bryant. Waffles and Dingles. Waffles and Dinges. I don't know what that is.
But I think
Oh, we got a Whole Foods market out here. guess I can turn my GPS off because it looks like it's just a straight walk. Oh, well, you put me onto something new, Shanna. Oh, Mount Vernon. Oh. Wait, is it a steak spot here? Is it a steak spot out here, or is it a steak spot in Mount Vernon? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Look at these buildings, though. Like, these buildings are pretty cool, I must admit. I love the landscape. I just don't like people. I don't really like people like that. Oh, I just passed it. But you know what? I'm on 40th. I'm not that far from it. It's just that I'm not trying to be anywhere that I have to wait. I'm not a patient person, unfortunately. So I would only be able to have done that if it was like in the daytime still, and it was in the middle of my day and I needed something to eat. I might have done it then, but not now. I just need something I can grab and go. Hi, Danny. I just need something I can grab and go. I'm only even on here because I walk in. I basically don't take the subway anymore. I haven't taken the subway since 2020, I don't think. So I'm walking back to Penn Station from 50th Street. I think Rockefeller Center is 50th Street. And Penn Station is like between 32nd and 34th. So I'm walking like 16 to 18 New York blocks, which is nothing. It's like an 8.8 of a mile. Everybody does that over here. I was telling you guys I struggled to walk a quarter of a mile in Miami.
Well, people who didn't have that.
But over here, that's regular stuff. That's regular stuff over here. Are you going live for the circle when you get home? It depends on what time you got, Danny. It depends on what time you got. If you can do a later time, like 10ish, 10:30, like that's my 10:30, like last time, then yes. But if not, oh, you guys missed all the fun. I wanted to show you guys the fun of all the New York traffic. Like, it looks cool. It looks cool when you see it on Spider-Man. You know how they showed New York City on Spider-Man looking all cool and fun? Yeah, we'll do a circle. We'll do a circle recap when I get home. Not when I get home, but at 10 to 10:30 or around there. About 10:30 Eastern time, I'll hop back on for a circle recap. When I get home, I'm gonna have to eat. There's another Chick-fil-A? Wait a minute. So we got a Chick-fil-A on, what is this, 37th Street? And the other one was like 40-something Street. Wow, they really put two Chick-fil-A's within less than 10 blocks from each other. That's kind of wild to me. They're making Chick-fil-A like McDonald's out here, apparently. I just realized you had memberships. I'll join on. Yeah, Shanna, I had membership now. Maybe about, 2 months? November, December, January. Yeah, I think I have people that have had my memberships for about 2 months. But thank you, I appreciate that. If anyone doesn't have a membership, I do a couple of extra things for the members. I do a couple of member topics, of which I still owe one for this month. I put up some behind the scenes, different things going on. So thank you in advance. Thank you to those who already have one. I have some of my members on here. MC, Danny. I don't know who else. Those are the comments that I saw that I know are members. Now we out here. See, I'm almost there. Been on this live for 16 minutes, and I'm almost at Penn Station already. And I act like I'm a walker. I don't really walk that much since the time I got my car. But before I had my car, I used to routinely walk like 8 to 10 miles every single day. The Habit Live. Yeah, I liked your suggestions in the comment section, Danny. I liked your suggestions about positive habit forming. You can't form a habit unless it's basically something that you intrinsically want for yourself. Like, you can't form a habit just because you think it's the right thing to do or the best thing to do. You have to have some personal reason. You have to have some personal reason for you to want to get that thing done or add that thing into your life. It can't be someone else telling you you have to do it. It can't be because of an ultimatum. You have to have a personal connection. Oh, by the way, y'all missed my live that I did earlier. I know a lot of you probably didn't see this live, but this late night with Seth Meyers, that I'm just leaving from, I came here, I think it was last week. That's when I showed you guys the video. That's when I was telling you guys that I tried to get in. And I was early. I was 30 minutes early. Of course I'm still in my suit. I didn't change. It's just, it's raining outside. But the suit is still under here. It's just raining outside. Well, it looks like I might not even stop anywhere to get food because I'm kind of just trying to get out of here. So, and it's raining. If it was like a nicer day and I hadn't been out here all day already, probably I'd look for some food, but this is usually a spot where there's a lot of people. When I was at the View this morning, MC, the warm-up comedian was like, "You're looking sharp." She was like, "Stand up and do a spin for the audience," but they don't let you record anything, so my camera was not on. But she was like, "Stand up and do a spin for the audience," and she said, "What's the occasion?" And I was like, "No, there's no occasion. This is just my regular." And she was like, "Yeah, this man just..." So apparently this man just gets up and throws on his nice suit and has this sharp haircut just to be here and be alive. And then they're pretty much saying the same thing as Seth Meyers. This was more than usual though. I mean, I've been putting on my nice clothes or whatever, but because I knew today was going to be the last time I was going to be out here for a while, I was like, I put on the whole 3-piece suit. You know, this tie was actually a tie that I bought for my dad for Christmas. I think 2 years ago. And because my dad, shoot, I might post some pictures of him on my member page so you guys can see. That man stayed in a suit. He woke up in a suit. He went to bed in a suit. Suits, and suits. And then I remember, like a couple years ago, he was like, "Mark, come here." And he was like, "I don't go anywhere anymore, and I don't have need for any of these clothes anymore. So go through these clothes and take whatever you need from these clothes." And I was like, wow, because, man, I don't dress like this 24/7. He did. He actually did. Like, he loved putting this stuff on and putting outfits together and all that. And I think that I just recently kind of adapted that from him. People who knew me from before don't really know me for that. Thanks, Donna D. 2 shows today, that's right. I went to The View in the morning. The View ended at about 12:30. And I had a choice between going to the Tamron Hall show because they offered us tickets right after, and the Tamron Hall show is in the same building as The View. And I chose to go to Seth Meyers, and I'm glad that I did. Because Seth Meyers is so funny, man. So funny. It was like a free comedy show. Yeah, it's something, MC. It's something that I'm wearing a tie that I bought for him, and he loved that tie. And I ended up getting it back. He ended up basically giving it back to me, which I found kind of sad at the time, but it's like he's not able to do those things anymore, but I still am. And when people ask me, I can tell them those stories, and that's how we keep those things alive. That's how we keep those memories. That's how we keep those memories alive. I actually have a few of his suits and all that. Some of the suits that you guys have seen and complimented me on are his suits that he gave me. Some that my mom gave me when he was not able to do so himself anymore, but he used to be like, "Mark, that looks cute." And I would be like, "I hate that this guy uses the word cute, man." I don't want to be called cute. Good Habits, that's what it's called. Who were his guests?
I mean, I feel like that's
His guests were Keenan Thompson, who's hilarious. And I don't know the name of this woman, but somebody from RuPaul's Drag Race were the 2 guests. Here you go. Glad you enjoy. Where are we at here? We have reached our destination. So I guess I won't be getting something to eat before I go home, because I'm already here. Not that I would test that out if it was a bad storm, but the phones are supposed to be waterproof. I appreciate the sightseeing. I only visited when I was young. I was just here Monday for the Knicks game. The Knicks Stadium is right at Penn Station. Then I'm gonna hop off of this live. Okay. So, sorry. St. Albans. Yeah, I'm gonna be on to like another couple of minutes, and that's it. Uh, 6:27, 5:51. What time is it now? Yeah, I'm hopping off, y'all.